What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ruben coming to you live from Faded Fox Clothing. Here with my very first review. None other than the Laney 14. It's been a much anticipated review of a shoe that dropped a few days ago. I noticed it's been selling like I don't even know. This is one of the hottest reviews I've seen all year. So I'm totally stoked for that. There's been a couple other shoes that I thought were nice that people didn't flock to like I thought they would, like the Chrome 6s and whatnot. But the Laney 14s is a nice shoe. The 14 has always been a classic since I was a little kid, so I knew people were going to buy it. I didn't expect for it to sell out like that. I just found out about the shoe from footaction.com. I saw a couple of hats and gear that they had to go with it, so I figured it had to have been a clean shoe. Checked out the shoe, sold out on Foot Action, it was sold out on Champs, it was sold out on Foot Locker, but I went to Nike.com and was able to find me a pair. Should have bought two, because you know those real sneakerheads gotta have a pair to rock and a pair to stock. But today's review is going to be on the only pair that I do have. And like I said, Nike.com hooked me up because it did come in 2 days early. So let's jump straight into the review. So first and foremost, when you look at the box, you definitely notice that it's a typical Jordan box. 23 gold Jumpman. It's usually like a pretty cheap ass box. Anybody who's a real fan knows the box fucking sucks. You need to bring back original fucking boxes. If you're watching this Michael Jordan, I need some classic boxes because this is a dope shoe. So opening it up, I do notice this very typical white wrapping paper with the 23s on it. And looking at it at first glimpse, I will tell you from an honest perspective, from somebody who sits there and looks at real close views of their shoes, this shoe is definitely not exactly what I thought it would be. Some of the first things that I noticed about the shoe just from looking at it was that it does have an off-white base around it. It looks kind of like a girl or something put like an off-white nail polish on it, but yet it's still a dope shoe. And we're looking at the right now. It does have a clear white under that, which does look pretty nice. And like every shoe is made differently. They make that known on Nike.com. So you know that there's going to be like a little bit of glue defects and whatnot. But overall, I give the shoe a 9 out of 10. The shoe, I think what sells the shoe is that it has this deep blue, which is something we haven't really seen since like the red suede version that you guys know sold out. One thing that I love about it is from first glance, you know, you really won't see this unless you really pay attention to your shoes like I do. But if you look at this little pearl right here, this little Jumpman pearl, they actually put a little piece of plastic to protect it so it doesn't have any scratches, which is a nice little accent because I love those little details like that. This material right here almost feels like a nubuck. It's very, I don't know the word for it. Another accent that you may notice, that you may not notice online, is that behind the shoe, it has these off yellow dark accents right there. And it's the only place I see this kind of yellow on the shoe, other than the Jumpman on the front, which kind of matches this tip right here. Right behind this tip, you also notice that it is branded with the 14 XIV. And you can find the same thing on the bottom of the shoe with another yellow Jumpman. So I definitely think the yellow accents make the shoe a classic, but I think it's the deep blue that really sells it. Other than that, I mean, it's another Jordan review. It's a nice shoe, and I don't know where you guys are gonna be able to find a pair. Right now, it seems like they're going for at least about $100 more on eBay. So I advise that you guys buy them now because they're gonna be worth a lot later. Please do me a favor, guys. This is my first video, and I'd love it if you guys like, comment, subscribe, and even share. I want to build this channel. I want it to grow, and I want it to be something special because at the end of the day, cut it.